Hello everyone, I'm Ambarwati, or you can call me Ambar, and my student number is 48 and I'm from class 2B. And as you may know, Sherlock Holmes is one of the most popular fictional characters. He is a detective, of course, you guys, everyone know that. And I want to give you guys a recap of this story from this amazing author, Sir Conan Doyle. And of all the Sherlock Holmes series and this novel, this novel is called The Hound of the Baskervilles. It was in 1901, so it was in 19th century. So this novel has like so many movie adaptation from 19th century till 20th century. And without further ado, let's get into the story. So, in the middle of London, Dr. John Watson, who is friends with the brilliant detective Sherlock Holmes, tells a spooky story about the mysterious death of Sir Charles Baskervilles. One evening, Watson visits Holmes at their shared home on Baker Street, and they talk about how strange Sir Charles' death was. Sir Charles was found dead near his family old home, Baskervilles Hall, looking very frightened. Local people whisper about a legendary curse, about a hound that has haunted the Baskervilles families for many generations. The story changes when Sir Henry Baskerville, the new heir to the family estate, arrives from Canada to take over. Before he even gets there, he receives a mysterious letter warning him to stay off the moors, the dark open land near Baskervilles Hall. So he, curious and worried, Sir Henry asks Sherlock Holmes to help him find out what is really going on and to explain the strange legend about his family. So Holmes always eager to solve mysteries. So he agrees to help. So he and Watson go to the lonely moors of Devonshire, where they meet Dr. James Mortimer, a friend of Sir Charles. Mortimer explains the legend of the Hound of the Baskervilles, how an evil ancestor named Hugo Baskerville was supposedly killed by a terrible enormous dog, or like a hound, after a wild partying, and it has frightened the Baskerville family for many years. And Mortimer thinks it might be connected to Sir Charles' death. So when they arrive at Baskervilles Hall, Sir Henry and Watson notice the creepy feeling of the house and the surrounding windy moors. They meet the housekeeper and the butler, the Barrymores, who seem to be hiding something. Watson starts to see strange things happening, like odd behavior from the Barrymores and a mysterious figure seen on the moor at night. So they learn about a man named Sheldon, who escaped from prison and is believed to be hiding on the moors. Things get more complicated when they meet Mr. Jack Stapleton, a curious scientist living nearby with his sister Beryl. So Stapleton warns Sir Henry about the dangers of the moors and the legend of the terrifying hound, but he and Beryl seem to share a special connection that makes things even more confusing. So one night, Watson and Sir Henry hide out on the moor to see what they can find. They hear a frightening howl and see a shadow moving in the distance. It's clear that the legend might be more real than they thought, and the atmosphere is tense with fear and suspense. Everyone wonders if the ghostly hound might actually be real. So as time goes on, Watson starts to suspect that Stapleton might not be telling the truth. He finds out that Sheldon, the escaped prisoner, is actually the brother of Mrs. Barrymore, the housekeeper, and she's been helping him hide. This makes Watson realize that many of the people they've met are connected in strange ways. and he begins to put together the pieces of the puzzle about the curse. Then, unexpectedly, Holmes reveals himself. He has been secretly following clues all along and has uncovered the truth. The terrible hound isn't a ghost or a supernatural creature. It is real, vicious dog that Stapleton has trained to scare and attack people. Stapleton has been using the frightening dog to get rid of his rivals and to try to take the Baskerville family fortune for himself. In a dramatic ending, Holmes and Watson confront Stapleton. The terrifying dog is released, and in the chaos, it turns on Stapleton himself, leading to his downfall on the moors. He is beaten and killed by the very creature he created to terrorize others. So with the mystery solved, Sir Henry feels safe and no longer worried about the curse. The truth about the dangerous dog Stapleton evil plans is exposed. The dark legend that haunted the Baskerville family is finally gone, and the scary feeling around Baskerville Hall disappears. So, Watson thinks about everything that happened and realizes that the real horror wasn't something supernatural, but the greed and cruelty of people. So, the moors, once a place of fear, now symbolize the importance of loyalty, friendship, seeking the truth. Holmes and Watson go back to London, their friendship stronger than ever, ready for whatever new adventure lie ahead. So that's all the story about this the Hound of the Baskervilles, and thank you for watching. See you.